guys, so I wanted to do a get ready with me featuring my drop 10 by summer products. So this will be going up after the update, which I'm going to be filming right after this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I just wanted to show you guys how I put all of these products together. I wanted to do this when I posted the intro video, but I just didn't have time, so I'm doing it today. I am starting off with my Makeup Forever mattifying primer, and I really only put that in the places where I get the oiliest, which is my nose. If I'm looking down, it's because I have a little mirror right there. So I put that on my nose and I work that into my forehead, because my nose and my forehead is where I get super oily. For color correcting, if you've been watching any of my other past videos, you already should know what I use. I use the NYX color correcting palette. Today's foundation, I'm going to be using my Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Foundation. I don't really know how I feel about this stuff, to be honest. Just because it's a lot lighter coverage than what I'm used to. It's not really a medium. I would say this is light to medium coverage on my skin. And I usually like at least medium to full. So, I don't know. I think I may put this foundation in a project pan pretty soon, just because I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't love it as much as some of my other foundations, and I don't want to declutter it because this is not expensive, but the most expensive foundation that I have, so I want to use it up. Now this is a newer product to my project, because if you saw my update, then you know that I finished up the CoverGirl BB cream and I introduced my LA Girl Pro concealer. This is in the color, what color is it? In the color Classic Ivory. As I might have said in the intro, I don't know because I haven't filmed the intro yet, but as I think I said, I just want to get this out because of the fact that this is just not my color. I mean, once I have my whole face done with powder and everything on, it doesn't look that bad, but it's just too pink for me. Now I'm going to set my under eye concealer by baking with my CoverGirl loose powder, and today I really need to bake because for my eye look, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place, the Nubian palette, which is absolutely gorgeous, but I learned yesterday has a ton of fallout, so I'm gonna need some baking to save my face makeup. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Wet n Wild mattifying powder. Alright, I filled in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I would usually leave out my eyebrows out of videos, but because this is a Project Japan Get Ready With Me, I'm going to be including my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara. I can feel myself running low on this, but again, with products like this that are in a tube, it's kind of hard to tell really how much you have left, which is why I tend not to put products like this and mascara into a project pan. But I think it's like pretty standard, like every 3 months or something you should be changing out your mascara and your eyebrow gel and stuff like that, but to be honest, I don't really abide by that. Now I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Again, I don't really need eyeshadow primer. I really don't feel like this does much for me. Not saying that it's a bad primer whatsoever, but I just don't have issues when it comes to eyeshadow fading and creasing or anything like that, so that's why I don't really feel like it does anything for me, but I'm just gonna use it up because I have it. Now, to set that, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild white eyeshadow in the color Sugar, which is in my project pan. This does have a teensy bit of shimmer in it, but to be honest, I don't really mind that. Now for the exciting part of the video, for me anyway, my Juvia's Place palette. So beautiful. This shadow right here is calling my name. I wanted to use it yesterday, but I didn't because I wanted to save it for a video. These shadows don't really have names, but I'm going to be using this shadow kind of as a transition color, and this shadow is going to be in my crease. Now I'm going to be using some of my Too Faced glitter glue, just because the shadow that I'm going to be using is super metallic and shimmery, and I don't want that all over my face. I do think I'll still have some fallout, but the glitter glue will definitely help. Now I'm going to be dipping my brush into this beautiful metallic-y coppery bronze goodness. Now that that is done, I'm going to be using this shade right here to just pop into my outer V for a little bit more definition. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush to do this, but like the name isn't on the brush. I always try to remember to put the names of the brushes that I use in my description box, but I fail. Now for my lower lash line, I do want to use the shade Empress from Juvia's Place, which is a single shadow. I broke it. I'm still going to be using it, but it's kind of, you know, in pieces right now, so I have to be very careful with it. I am going to repress it. I just ran out of rubbing alcohol, so right after I'm done filming these 2 videos, I'm going to head out to the store to get some because there's no way I'm getting rid of this shadow. It is, well, it swatches beautifully. Haven't actually worn it, but I'm going to test it out now. Alright, so now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be going in with this color, again from the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. Going to align my eyes with my Maybelline gel eyeliner, but I think I want to do a wing, which I can't do on camera, so I will be right back. So I decided against doing a wing, but I was looking in the mirror and realized how cakey I looked, and it was because I forgot that I baked my face. So I'm going to wipe that off now. For mascara, I did use the CoverGirl, the Superstar Mascara. I never feel the need to show me putting on mascara on video just because that's really basic and simple. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Caramel Toppy. Now I am going to contour using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. For blush, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Pink Leopard, which I did speak about in my favorites video. This is such a gorgeous shimmery pink color. Thank you, Jacqueline, for recommending this. You're not watching, but thank you anyway. Now for the highlight, I am going to be using my Becca Moonstone highlighter, but I'm going to be using my Maybelline Masters. As I was saying before my house phone rudely interrupted me, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the color 100 Light / Iridescent, just as a base for my powder highlighter. Now for my powder highlighter, again, Becca Moonstone. Now highlighter is done. I may have went a little overboard, but we're gonna pretend that I didn't. And for my lip product, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs lipstick in the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. So this is the finished look. I really love how this came out. I wasn't sure how the lip was gonna, you know, combine with the eyeshadow, but I really love this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I have to go film another video, so I will see you guys next time.